we have fellowship with one another, and the blood of Jesus, his Son, purifies us from all sin. That's 1 John.
What's up, guys? I'm on a road trip, and as you can see from the videos and kind of here in the backgrounds, I'm in a property called, or a street called Palm Boulevard. Very historic place. Lots of pretty awesome homes and things like that. Next door, behind me I got an old school. You can kind of see down that direction. It's a pretty big one. And then behind me a church. Oh, there it is, big old church. But I have no clue what I'm going to find down here. I know there's going to be a lot of Hispanic coins and stuff like that, Mexican currency, because I'm right on the border. But I got something, but this soil over here is not too friendly on it. I'm going to turn it around and show it to you. Well, it looks like I got my first foreign currency. I don't know how old it is, but it's definitely Mexican. This soil's not treating the ground or coins very good at all. I don't know if I'll get a date off of that or not, but I'll put it in the bag. Hopefully you can find some Mexican silver. Well, it's 100 degrees now. See that beautiful school view down Palm Boulevard. It's hot. It's well over 100 degrees in deep South Texas right now, but I just pulled this out. I found quite a few wheat pennies, and got quite a few Mexican coins, but can't really tell what they are. Probably get them home, get them cleaned up and show you, but just pop this out. Looks like dirt wasn't very good on it either. But anyway, probably gonna call it quits here in a minute, or at least find a place for some shade. On to the next. So I decided to move up onto the actual grass of the school because there's a little bit of shade I can walk through, and I just cut this plug, and you can see right there, that thing right there fell out. I still got a target in here. Not sure what it is, but that right there is a victory. Boy, I like that. I'm sorry. Man, I love the marbles. That is cool. Let's see what I got in the hole real quick. Find it with me. Over there. Sounds like. I don't know what that is. Oh, look at that. Oh boy. There we go. And I scratched it. Looks like dadgummit. You know what? I need to go to my car and get the water. I'll be right back. Well, I didn't go to the water, to get the water in my car, because I've got my, as you can see, here's the end of my hose for my pack on my back, trying to stay warm, but it's in rough shape, but it's an SLQ, and it's got a date on it. It looks like 1918. I can't tell if there's a mint mark or anything. I'll have to get it home and get it cleaned up a little bit better, but that is awesome. Wasn't expecting an SLQ. Man, I scraped it good, didn't I? Alright. You know, honestly, I don't know if I did that or not, but if I did, I'm pretty upset. I don't think I did, but anyway, that's awesome. Silver 74 for the year. On to the next. Well, this thing rang up like a quarter. I thought it was going to be a quarter, but it's not. Some sort of decorative piece. Maybe it went to a dresser or something. Pretty ornate, that's for sure. Pretty cool. See what else we can find here. All of a sudden, after finding silver, I feel revived. On to the next. Man, I tell you what, this dirt is not good on these coins. I think I got silver again. Look at that. That one's pretty worn. Let me set it down. I don't know if you can see, I got into a mess of ants. The last thing I want to do is get bit. Let me close this up. And I'm going to go over in the shade and we'll see what we got. All right. Is that another SLQ? I can't tell. Hold on, let me get my water. Put some water on it, I'll get back to you. Well, it's not another SLQ, but it is a 1943 Silver Washington quarter. Sweet. That's 2 quarters today. Awesome, that's silver number 75 also. Cool. This school could be pretty awesome. That's a beat up sucker. It looks like it's been cut off right there on the edge, but anyway, let's see if we can find some more. Going against my better judgment, I've just been kind of, I don't know what you call it, sporadically walking around. I usually grid, but this place is just so huge. I mean, it just keeps going and going and going down that way. I mean, you can't even see how far it goes from the video, but just pop this out and it looks like 2 hearts, and it was giving me silver numbers. It was folded over and I unfolded it, and you can see right there it almost looks like there's probably, once I got it open, looks like possibly silver. Not very heavy though. I don't know, it might just be aluminum, but pretty cool. On to the next. Hey guys, so I'm doing this old abandoned house here. I know that looks like it had some people tried to do some updates and add-ons, and they do that a lot down here, but I was just coming over into the flower garden here, and it's nothing too spectacular, but I like it. I figured I'd just show you right quick. Look at that. Got me a surface sign right there. This is probably the only target I'm gonna record from this place, but I love finding the marbles. If you've been watching my videos long enough, you know I love the marbles. So on to the next. Okay, so I'm about to leave this place. It's early in the morning, and I was just coming to play around before we head to the beach, and we're about to leave, and I got this signal, popped it out, and it was reading as a quarter, but it's definitely bigger than a quarter. You know, I'm down here a mile or half a mile probably from the border, so I'm sure it's probably some sort of Hispanic coin, but I figured I'd catch it anyway. Let's see what we got. Maybe we can put some water on it. Let me get the water out. I say Hispanic coin, it's really a Mexican coin, not Hispanic. Yeah, there's the Mexican eagle right there on the back. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but let me get it cleaned up a little bit and I'll get back to you. Well, that's better than it was. Looks like a 1970 20 centavos. Not old, but still cool. It's always nice to find stuff that you're not used to. But anyway, that's probably the last thing for sure I'm going to show you, because I'm headed to the beach. On to the next. Hey guys, back again. I'm at a park that's pretty close to downtown of the town that I've been in. Got a nice waterfall in the middle. Got a pretty old school standing over there. And but I was never really found much in parks before, but I just popped this out. It wasn't that deep. I don't even know if it's precious, to be honest with you. But I figured I'd show it to you. At least get it on camera. I know the soil's not good to silver, but man, that could be. That looks like it could be silver. Let me kind of clean it up a little bit, and I'll get back to you on it. Try to pop the plug out here. Maybe we can get a... I'm not seeing anything just yet. It's definitely a kid's ring. It's little. Let me clean it up and I'll get back. Well, I got it cleaned up a bit, And even though it looks rough, I do believe it's silver. See that right there? Looks like the 5, you can barely come it through, but it says 925. So we got ourselves a sweet silver ring. Awesome, man. Who knows, maybe this park will turn something up after all. That's a pretty stone that's in there too. I can't wait to get the electrolysis on it, clean it up. I bet it's gonna look awesome. On to the next. Alright, so I'm still doing the park. As you can see, I haven't really gone too far. I just kind of been zigzagging through. It's obviously too big for any one person to just grid off, but I got a signal right here and I thought it was going to be a silver dime, and looks like maybe I've got myself some sort of silver medallion. I figured I'd try to clean it off. I'm guessing like maybe a saint or maybe Mary. I don't know. Can't really tell. It's pretty heavy feeling, so it seems like it'd probably be silver at least. I'm gonna wipe it off a little bit. Let me get right back to you. Well, I'm not really sure what that is. The more I clean it up, the more looks like it's going to be shiny. The soil's rough on it and the ground here, but I don't know. Any of you guys know what that might be? I can't tell, but I'll test it when I get home, see if it's silver. It's pretty cool. It's ringing up like silver. I'm giving a silver dime number on the dot. Anyway, we'll keep on going. I'm not going to do a wrap up in this video. I'll do a wrap up of the whole vacation. This is vacation 2019. Just finished up, did my last hunt, and today was a good day, to say the least. The first video, I find a few good things. That's what you just watched. Stay tuned for the second video. I find much better stuff, much better. So see you then.